Have you ever bought a new smartphone, felt excited for the first few days, and then started noticing little problems that slowly became frustrating? If you're using the Huawei Nova 16Z or thinking about buying one, you might be wondering, what are the most common issues users experience with this device, and are they serious enough to affect your daily experience? Today, we're taking an honest look at some of the most common issues reported by Huawei Nova 16Z users. Now, every smartphone has its strengths and weaknesses, and the Nova 16Z is no exception. While it offers an attractive design, solid performance, and a competitive price point, there are a few areas where some users feel the phone could do better. Let's dive in. One of the most frequently discussed issues is battery performance. On paper, the Huawei Nova 16Z comes with a battery that should comfortably last through a day of normal use. However, some users report that battery drain can become noticeable after several months of usage. Heavy users, especially those who spend hours gaming, streaming videos, or using GPS navigation, may find themselves reaching for the charger sooner than expected. This can be particularly frustrating when you're out for the day and don't have immediate access to a power source. While adjusting screen brightness and limiting background apps can help, many users feel the battery optimization could be more aggressive. Another common complaint involves software updates. Huawei has made significant improvements to its software ecosystem over the years, but some users mention delays in receiving updates compared to other smartphone brands. Security patches and feature updates are important for maintaining performance and protecting personal data. When updates arrive later than expected, some users feel left behind, especially when they see newer features rolling out to competing devices. While this doesn't affect everyone equally, it's something worth considering if software support is a top priority for you. Let's talk about the camera. The Huawei Nova series has traditionally focused on photography, and the Nova 16Z does capture impressive photos in good lighting conditions. Colors are vibrant, details are sharp, and social media-ready images are easy to produce. However, low-light photography can sometimes be inconsistent. Some users report that nighttime shots occasionally appear softer than expected or contain noticeable image noise. In challenging lighting environments, the camera software may struggle to maintain the same quality seen during daytime photography. For casual users, this may not be a major issue. But for photography enthusiasts who love capturing city lights, concerts, or evening gatherings, the limitations become more noticeable. Performance is another area where opinions can vary. During everyday tasks such as messaging, browsing, watching videos, and social media scrolling, the Huawei Nova 16Z generally performs smoothly. Most users will find the experience perfectly acceptable for daily activities. The issue tends to appear during more demanding tasks. Some users report occasional lag when switching rapidly between multiple apps or playing graphically intensive games for extended periods. While these slowdowns are usually minor, they can be disappointing for users expecting flagship-level performance. Heat management is also occasionally mentioned. During long gaming sessions, video recording, or fast charging, the phone may become warmer than some users expect. Modern smartphones naturally generate heat under heavy workloads, but excessive warmth can make users uncomfortable and raise concerns about long-term device health. Fortunately, most reports suggest that the device remains within safe operating temperatures, but the sensation of heat is still something users notice. One issue that continues to affect Huawei devices in certain regions is app compatibility. Because Huawei operates without some of the services available on many Android phones, certain applications may require alternative installation methods. For some users, this is a minor inconvenience. For others, especially those heavily invested in specific apps and services, it can become a significant adjustment. New users transitioning from another smartphone brand may initially find the process confusing or time-consuming. The learning curve isn't impossible, but it's definitely something that catches some people by surprise. Network and connectivity concerns have also been reported by a small number of users. Some experience occasional Wi-Fi instability or temporary Bluetooth connection drops when paired with certain accessories. Imagine listening to your favorite music or participating in an important call, only to experience an unexpected connection interruption. While these issues don't affect every device, they can be frustrating when they occur. Fortunately, software updates often address connectivity problems, so keeping the device updated remains important. Another area where users express mixed feelings is storage management. The Huawei Nova 16Z offers respectable storage options, but modern apps, photos, videos, and games consume space rapidly. Many users don't realize how quickly storage can fill up until they receive a warning message. Once available storage becomes limited, overall device performance may feel slower, and managing files becomes an additional task. Cloud storage solutions can help, but not everyone wants to rely on online storage for personal data. Let's not forget about notifications. Some users report delayed notifications from certain third-party applications. Missing a message, email, or social media alert can be annoying, especially when timely communication matters. In many cases, notification settings and battery optimization features are responsible for these delays. However, average users may not always know where to find the correct settings to resolve the issue. The result is confusion and occasional frustration. Display quality is generally praised, but a few users mention that outdoor visibility could be better under direct sunlight. If you've ever tried reading a message on your phone during a bright summer afternoon, you know how important screen brightness can be. While the display remains usable, some users feel that brighter panels found on competing devices offer a more comfortable outdoor experience. Finally, customer support experiences vary depending on location. Some users report quick assistance and satisfactory solutions, while others mention longer wait times when seeking technical support.